everybody, my name is Miss Maria and I'm a librarian with the Tacoma Public Library. And as you know, our libraries are currently closed, but we wanted to bring story time to you. So I'm here today to do baby story time, and for those of you that are new to baby story time, this is going to be about a 15-minute program of some lap songs and rhymes, and the idea is that you have your baby on your lap and this is a good time for you to bond together. We're going to be starting with a song, but just know that during baby story time, if your little one isn't sitting perfectly still, if they want to explore the room while this is going on, that's okay too. We know that they're still taking it in even if they're not sitting perfectly still. So we're going to go ahead and start with our opening song. And it's one that you all know. And this is a good time to put your little one on your lap and to rock back and forth to the music. And I hope that you'll join me in singing. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Let's do it again. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Nice job, everybody. And parents, just remember that when you are home and you're with your baby, singing together is one of those early building blocks of literacy. And even if you think you don't have the best voice, to you, your baby, you sound like Bruno Mars, you are Beyonce, you are an amazing singer. So sing at home with your babies as much as you can. All right, we're going to start with a bouncing rhyme. And this is going to be my baby, and for this one we are going to be bouncing them on our lap and then we will be lifting them up. So if you have a little bit of a bigger baby or almost toddler, instead of lifting them, if it's too much, you can also just raise and lower your legs like this. So it's a song and it goes like this. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, lift up! And when they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Nice job. And you'll find that we're going to repeat everything twice, just so that we can cement it in our slower grown-up brains. Let's do that one together again. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, lift up. And when they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Nice job, everybody. All right, we're going to do another lap rhyme together, and this was a favorite in my house. We're going to go on a horsey ride, so for this one, we're going to move our legs back and forth like this. And there's a point in the song where we're going to rock forward 3 times, like this. 3, and then we pull on those reins and we say, whoa, Joe. That's when we can tip backwards. And if you are sitting on the floor, this is a good time for you to roll over on your back with your legs in the air. And your kids think that's just a real hoot. And you'll find that the more you do this rhyme together, the more your kid will learn to anticipate, oh, this is the part where we're going backwards, and you can actually feel their body stiffen up. It's pretty fun. All right, so it's a song and it goes like this. Walkin' Ole Joe, Walkin' Ole Joe. He's the greatest horsey at the rodeo. Walkin' Ole Joe, Walkin' Ole Joe. He's the greatest horsey at the rodeo. Now we're going to lean forward. 1, 2, 3. Now pull on those reins. Woo, Joe. Nice job. Now we're going to go a little bit faster. Let's do some trotting. Are you ready? Trotting old Joe, trotting old Joe. He's the greatest horsey at the rodeo. Trotting old Joe, trotting old Joe. He's the greatest horsey at the rodeo. Now we're leaning forward. 1, 2, 3. Now pull on those reins. Whoa, Joe. All right, it's our last round, and for this one, we're going to go really fast. We're going to gallop. Are you ready? Galloping old Joe, galloping old Joe. He's the greatest horsey at the rodeo. Galloping old Joe, galloping old Joe. He's the greatest horsey at the rodeo. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, Joe. Nice job. All right, next we're going to share a book together. Now, books are really important to babies. The research says that children actually need to hear over 1,000 books before they're ready to read. So by sharing books now, you're helping chip away at that 1,000 books, and you're helping your baby become a reader. So the book we're going to share today is called 10 Little Fingers and 10 Little Toes by Helen Oxenbury. There once was one little baby who was born far away, and another who was born on the very next day. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers. Where are your little fingers? And 10 little toes. Wiggle those little toes. There was one little baby who was born in a town, and another who was wrapped in an eiderdown. An eiderdown is like a big soft comforter. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. There was one little baby who was born in the hills, and another who suffered from sneezes and chills. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. There was one little baby who was born on the ice, and another in a tent who was just as nice. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. But the next baby was truly divine, a sweet little child who was mine, all mine. And this little baby, as everyone knows, has 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, and 3 little kisses on the tip of its nose. All right. Now we're going to sing a song together, and I think it's one that you all know, so I hope you'll join me in singing. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a, what is it? A horse, E-I-E-I-O. And what does a horse say? Neigh! with a neigh, neigh here and a neigh, neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a... What is this? Oh, it's a bird. And I see that it's got a bill and some webbed feet, and it says, quack, quack. It's a duck. Had a duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a, oh, it's so sweet, it's furry. And it has a little nose and it says, meow. That's right, it's a cat. Had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow, meow here and a meow, meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow, meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a, oh, it's our last animal. It's a big one. What is it? It's black and white, and it says moo. That's right, it's a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo, moo here and a moo, moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo, moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Nice job. All right. We're going to do a few more rhymes and songs together. This one reminds me a lot of the book that we read. Let's do this one together. It's a spoken rhyme and it goes like this. Here are baby's fingers. Here are baby's toes. Here is baby's belly button. Round and round it goes. Now the great thing about these finger plays is that these give you some tools to put in your parent toolkit, and they are actually building blocks to early literacy, and they're a great thing to pull out while you are waiting at the doctor's office, or you have that time in the morning when they're really alert and they're really paying attention. So these little rhymes are good things to tuck into your parent toolkit and pull out whenever you're home together. Let's do it together again. Here are baby's fingers. Here are baby's toes. Here is baby's belly button. Round and round it goes. Nice job. Here's another fun little rhyme to do together. This one was a favorite in my house, and it does get a bit morbid here when it talks about putting the baby and boiling them in a pot, so we're going to skip that part, and we're just going to say we're going to put them in a pot. But it's a spoken rhyme, and it goes like this. Baby, baby, dumpling, put 'em in a pot. Sugar her and butter her and eat her while she's hot. These little babies are so delicious. Good job. Let's do that together again. Are you ready? Baby, baby, dumpling, put 'em in a pot. Sugar him and butter him and eat 'em while he's hot. Nice job. All right, we're going to sing another song together, and I know that you know this one, and I hope that you'll join in singing. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, right, next we're gonna tap our feet. If you're happy and you know it, tap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, tap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, tap your feet. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. You might need some help with this one. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, jump up and down. If you're happy and you know it, give a cuddle. Ooh, a little squeeze. If you're happy and you know it, give a cuddle. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, give a cuddle. Oh, I'm so happy that you joined us today at Storytime. We are going to end with a little closing rhyme. And it goes like this. My hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. My feet say thank you with a tap, tap, tap. Clap, 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 and tap, tap, tap. Roll my hands together and wave goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming today. Be sure to tune in for more story times. And if you're looking for more great picture books to share with your baby, please check out our resource bookflicks on the library's website. You can access that for free from home with your library card. And it's a great source for animated picture books and lots of good titles for babies there. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.